to you by Lincoln Savings Bank. At home in Iowa, at work for you.
The Panthers are headed to the postseason. They are your Missouri Valley Conference regular season champs, the #1 overall seed for Arch Madness. We're here in Coach Jake's office breaking things down. And Coach, you had to win at Terre Haute. You had to win at home against Loyola. You knew it wasn't going to be easy, but at the end of the day, your team performed. How proud are you of that final week, that final push of the regular season, Coach?
Yeah, and even the Missouri State game at home, right? That one, Missouri State and our team, of course, were tied in that game. So you've got the entire week. You've got all three games where you've got to perform at a high level. And I really liked our competitive spirit. You know, there was we made far more great plays than we didn't, and far more good plays than we made bad plays, right? We had a handful of ones that that we'd like to have back, but that's going to be part of it. When you're playing down the stretch against Missouri State, at Indiana State, and against Loyola, as you mentioned, Eric, they're good, so they're going to make plays. Things are going to happen in the game that don't go quite the way you want. What I really liked is we just made way more good plays and way more great plays than we didn't. So, yeah, you're really proud of the guys. That was a heck of a week.
To have it be senior day, to have it be the final game at home, to cut down the nets. We've been a part of a lot of special games in the Cloud Center. That has to rank right up there.
Yeah, it does. That one, that's one of those that will not be forgotten. And I'm sure you have as well, right? Just a number of people, the ones that were in the building, talk about how that is either the best or one of the 2 or 3 best games and the loudest that it's ever been in the McLeod Center. And then, people that weren't able to be there, that were watching on TV, that reached out and just said, man, it just seemed like it was crazy. And it was, right? It was, it was one of those special moments that you feel really, really fortunate to be a part of. And it's fun to see both teams rise to the occasion. I mean, there wasn't anything about that game that wasn't highly contested, highly competitive, and that's because the players on both teams just kept bringing it and just kept making plays. And so again, as you talked about, I know we all are, right? We're all just really proud of what happened in that game. Just so thankful to our student body and our pep band and our cheer and dance team, Panther Nation for coming out. You need all of that to have that type of day. And so just really want to thank all of them for being there and making it such a special place.
Filmed this before they head to St. Louis. At St. Louis, handing out a number of honors for this UNI program. I want to spotlight on 2. Bowen-born 6th Man of the Year, A.J. Green Player of the Year, and well-deserving those honors as they've battled through adversity to get that well-deserved recognition, Coach.
Yeah, those 2 guys had injuries, of course. A.J.'s in the offseason, and people know more about that because it was held him out of the prior year. Just, we've talked about it. Like, he worked so hard to get back and healthy from the 2 hip surgeries, but at the same time, he worked to improve his strength. He worked to improve, again, as a player, and we're seeing that. Like, he's just stronger, he's moving better, and that's a result of all the work that he put in. And, Bowen's injuries happened in October with the hand, and then, a couple more little ones in November. It was a slow start because of those injuries, and he's just been great, right? And Noah was right on that cut line for first team. What a terrific year Noah had as well. So, those guys, they'll talk about the Loyola game and the championship and wanting to win 3 and get another championship. But, man, those 3 guys are really terrific.
All right, back with more Panther Sports Talk with Coach Jake right after this.